Hi everybody. Hi. Thank you so much for waiting. This reading is specifically for the 10 people, God bless you all, who have signed up for a free gifted reading. So every now and then I'm just going to gift readings. You guys know I already do that through the comments, but I thought it would be nice to do it through video as well. And so those 10 people in order are going to be Amber Sykora, God bless, Kat Berkely, God bless, Adele Duran, hi, God bless, Poop Squad Training, okay, God bless, Dawn, God bless, Tiffany Yolanda, God bless, Kaz Lee, God bless you, Warrior by Nature, God bless, and only one Pearl, you responded to her, so I'm just going to include you, and if the cards don't have a reading for you because you didn't expressly request it, then I'll just let it go, right? Red Pia 215, God bless, and anyone else who finds resonance in this reading. So if you're here and you've shown up, but this is you. Wait, shown. Anyway, and you've shown up, but these aren't your names. It's totally okay. You can get your popcorn, watch, or maybe it's for you also. All right, so I will timestamp those at the bottom. Dear God, I hope I remember. And if you guys would like a reading with me, please see the box below. Please do know that right now I am running behind schedule, but you know that my maximum is 2 weeks return. And also if you'd like to donate and just say, thanks, Jonelle, I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. And then, amen. Anyway, let's jump in because all that information's in the box below. Alrighties, before I get in, I wanted to let you guys know I pulled some general energies. This is my energy, Ace of Cups. It's for you guys. This is a gift of love. Mwah. Okay? Now, for the cards here, the first card that came out is the Seven of Swords. We already know there's deception in the energy. This is the universal card energy. There's deception here. Second card that came out was the Devil, okay? That's that devil. I'm seeing him looking me straight in the face. What that's telling me is some of the people that you guys are dealing with, you 10 people and anyone else watching for whom this resonates. This person is an unashamed person, him or her, we don't know, or it, if it's an institution, unashamed, getting caught with their pants down. I'm seeing that right there. Next card that I got is the Wheel of Fortune. This shows me that it's time to make some changes. They're saying that you've gotten too much, you've been too hurt in the heart space, okay? So they're showing that. They're also showing that for some of you, you're still having this bull energy. You're not taking the signs that it's time to move on or just whatnot. Some of you are actually still involved in this or still wondering about it, not because you're being bullheaded or stubborn, but because you're curious. You're like, what's going on here, right? And some of you are too scared to leave is what I'm seeing. And the rest of you, some of you are annoyed at the message that is coming for you, or there's some kind of annoyance I'm seeing in your energy field. Of course, I don't know who's who yet, but those names are listed in order. Card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice that some of the cards came out twisted, and for some of the cards like these two, there was a feeling that came with it, especially card number 4, so for the 4th person. All right, Queen of Cups is another card that next card that I pulled out for the universal energies was the 8. Well, no, was the 8 of, no, it was the 8. Oh my God, see, Spirit does not mince words in my reading. They're trying to show me that the 8 is important here, because I'm like, wait, which one? And they're like 8 and 8. 8 of Swords, number 1. I saw my hand over her eyes when I held the card. So that tells me that some of you are panic-stricken, some of you are panic-driven, some of you are not opening your eyes. It's like open your eyes physically, but also open your eyes. That's the energy that I'm getting. So it's almost like you have to go deeper within yourself to open up your eyes to see what's actually going on here. So 8 of Swords speaks of being trapped in a certain mentality, right? This is a perspective shift that needs to be had. Now, who can help you? Yourself. That's the nuance of the 8 of Swords. It's about changing your perception. Another card that came out is the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles is all about working on something. For some of you, the message is stop working on it. God bless. So we're going to see what's going on here. I have not looked at the cards yet, so these are universal energies, and these universal energies may not only refer to some of the people or all of the people in these cards who have come for their reading. It could also very well refer to some of you viewers for whom these readings may not necessarily resonate or may resonate, but this beginning these beginning messages may be for you. Just be discerning, okay? Okay, last card that came out. Oh, I just see it. Ooh, I see something needs to go there. All right, I just got that. The last card that came out is the Queen of Cups. When that came out, I noticed my hand was over her heart. Not necessarily her heart, but the cup. So this speaks about needing to empty out a cup, needing to do something with a cup. It could be love related. Remember, not all of you are asking about romance, okay? But take these universal energies for whoever you are. These 10 people are beyond for what they are. Let's pull one more card because I'm feeling it. All right, everybody, let's go. Shields up, activate. Shields. All right. Page of Pentacles. This is the hope. Okay. Okay, they're showing me that some of you are going to take the messages that you get here and you're going to do as you've been advised. God bless. Of course, you think about it yourself. But I'm showing that some of you, seeing that some of you are not going to. It's just going to be another YouTube reading that you listen to. And, of course, you're going to make your own free will choices. All right? So, let's go, guys. Spirit does not mince words. Not in my readings. All right, so let's pause. Let me pull up the first person, and the first person is going to be Amber Sykora. Yay! All right, Amber, first of all, when I get into your energy, God bless you. You always are just so awesome. You're always on the page. God bless you. I see that. First of all, your Two of Cups card came out wonky. Two of Cups speaks of partnership. I'm seeing Eight of Cups falling right over. Bam! The darker cup, the more masculine cup. That tells me that you are definitely thinking about giving up on this connection. I'm seeing this card with the Eight of Cups walking away from this connection, divinely touching. Notice I said divinely touching the Hierophant card, which is about marriage. And I'm seeing right here, caught up in the mix, is the Two of Swords, not knowing where to go, but leaning towards this connection being over. Justice card. All right. So I'm seeing the Justice card with the King of Pentacles. Something needs to be balanced here. Who's your King of Pentacles? No matter what, let's sit back on the Justice card first. The card that also came out was the Hermit card. The Justice card and the Justice card has come, but the King of Pentacles card came and touched the Hermit card for a second. Let's not look at that yet. The Hermit card came up. And all throughout this reading, I've just been hearing, oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm hearing a lot of crying. I'm feeling a lot of crying, feeling very lost. All of these cards came out. I don't even know if I'm going to use all, but they all came out. And at the top was just this, the Six of Cups. So I'm seeing that this is somebody that you have a connection with. I do feel that this is this person that you're with right now. I do feel you're in a state of confusion right now with what's happening. But notice here, you are leading this person. Or you're supposed to lead this person. You're in yellow and you're planting this plant, and look at him with the darker shirt and he's holding his plant. He doesn't know what to do with his plant. So this tells me definitely you're right. You are supposed to be doing some kind of spiritual service. Check that out. The Moon card just slipped out. Okay, the Moon card is giving me vibes like spiritual service cards. I'm gonna use my 5D deck for you, okay, because I feel like I need to, and I'm just going to see what comes through as far as where you are in your life in a higher perspective. Guys, you guys know I always have to check the higher perspective. Now I'm seeing you coming right now as the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, connected to the Hermit card. I gotta be honest, I feel that if you were to connect with hold on. First of all, the way I'm reading this is if you go into hermit mode and you give up on this connection with this person who's vibing as the King of Pentacles, I see that you will have made a decision and you will have decided not to be with this person anymore. The Seven of Cups speaks of confusion, having too many choices, and the Queen of Pentacles, obviously you are the match to this King of Pentacles here. All right, now it looks like you might be leading towards doing that. Now I'm seeing that if you do go ahead and do that, this seems to suggest, God bless, let me pull a few more cards. This seems to suggest that you might have somebody else coming in. This looks like a King of Cups. let me put that down for a second because I want to know. Okay, now that being said, I also drew these two cards acknowledging your children. Take a look. God bless. That's you. Five of Pentacles. This speaks of feeling left out in the cold. Look at the Five of Cups. Two fives. You must be stressed out. Five of Cups speaks of grief. Look at that. You've got this huge building in the back. You've got this castle in the back, but here you are crying across the banks, across the streets. And there's this idea of, what am I going to do? Now, part of me wants to say, are you feeling bereft because you feel that you have something to be doing? Or is it something else? Hold on, let's see. All right. Okay, got it. I'm getting things are on hold because I haven't figured out who I am. Look at this. You've got all these responsibilities. You've got this connection. You've got this, what could be a marriage. Either way, I'm seeing you guys as a match, right? But I feel that, see how your calf muscle is exposed and this one isn't? I feel that you need to figure something out about yourself, and that's why you're not able to get in on this 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Something's missing in your life right now. Now the question is, I mean, $1 million question, I think, is this a moment where you need to just focus on building yourself up and not necessarily leave the connection, right? Because sometimes we call it, we say that it's because of somebody else, when really it's because of our own emotional fulfillment that we are not happy. Now, all right, here's my suggestion. Now, I could be wrong, entertainment purposes only, God bless, and only you guys know, but I am seeing that you need to be working on something for sure, and you have this idea of working on something. I'm seeing fast moving energy. I'm seeing the Six of Wands is a victory, but it's connected to this card that is in the Four of Wands, which is upside down. Four of Wands speaks of a solid marriage. So it seems to suggest that you will get more balance if you break from this connection, because it's also falling on this Eight of Cups. I'm also seeing the Three of Cups, right? Three of Cups is about celebrations, but we don't know, right? Look at this, because I'm seeing the Lover's card, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Whoa, and the what? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they're saying enough cards there. All right, what is going on here? Okay, well, let's pull your first card. Yeah, you are definitely caught up, because look at your card. Everyone's card is right there. Your card says death, and it came out like this, twisted. But notice how she's sitting there. You're in between two minds, and honestly, I'm seeing you're sitting right underneath this Wheel of Fortune. They want me to look at this card too. Nine of Cups. This is because you need your challenge. You need your personal freedom. You need your personal space. You need your ability to find out who you are. And I'm telling you, you won't be able to find out who you are until you give yourself what it is that you need. So if you feel that you need the space, it might be something you need to do. Because look at these cards. 10 of Pentacles speaks of what do you call it? I'm hearing structure. Speaks of but the words are escaping me. My goodness. Foundation, right? Now, no wonder they're saying that, because look at the card that's over there, the Tower card. All right. Now, I do feel that seeing this, yeah, this is your answer. God bless. But you make your own decisions, right? I do feel that if you were to, create this Tower moment for this connection, it just may lead to this Ace of Pentacles, you stepping into yourself. And look at that, the Lover's card. Let's clarify the Lover's card, because you did get this King of Cups along with the Knight of Wands, right? Connected with spiritual service. So my question is, who's this King of Cups? Is this the same guy, Mr. King of Pence? Hold on. Okie dokie, got our answer. The bottom of the deck from the cards I just pulled. Whoa. to chase your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Looks like you do need to put this connection that you're at to rest. Now usually this is about 4 of Swords, taking a rest. That's temporary, but I'm seeing this card as wanting to come up, this partnership card coming up reversed. I am seeing here a victory card. And single, but I do have to be honest, I am seeing the Devil card in between this victory and this single card. Please be mindful if you do decide to give up on this connection. Please be mindful of how you do it. Of course, it's not what you're doing, it's how you do the things that you do, okay? Now, off camera, I do have some cards drawn for you that have told me basically that it looks like if you are to give up on this connection, right, you may be sacrificing. Look at this King of Swords coming to match your energy. This is the 2 of you. Look, oh look, yeah, there you are. If you give up on the connection, bing, you may be sacrificing this connection with this person, this guy that you're with, all right? So think deeply. If this is somebody who loves you and you're just caught up in a moment, you know, with the cosmic forces and all this and that, and if you could actually be taking care of yourself more within the connection, then I would say don't leave. However, I do feel that if you were to leave, it's in order to and choose your Ace of Pentacles, looking for whatever this lost thing is inside of you, you will come into Empress mode and you will have love. So I was wondering, who is this love that on this connection that you would have? And I was concerned, is it the same person or not? We already see, I told you earlier that if you sacrifice this 10 of Pentacles, because this looks like a solid connection, I'm going to be honest. Both of you are showing up as matches. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Of course, you're in the upside down, so I can see there's a schism there. He's showing up as the King of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords, so I'm seeing those matches. You got 10 of Pentacles, for crying out loud. 6 of Cups. This is a companionship. This is... I'm sorry, I don't know how it feels in the connection, but this looks pretty solid. You even have the Hierophant here. But if you decide to give it up, you will create a tower moment, and you will have 5 of Wands, which is conflict. But I see you coming in as the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords usually speaks of empty victory, usually speaks of loss, but look at his face. His face, look at him. He looks happy. He's like, I'm glad that's over with. All right, so there's a warning. Be careful. Make sure that if that's the decision that you want to make, remember, you would be destroying something that is already there. You've got dependence involved. So whatever you make, you got to have a plan. You got to have a plan afterward. Now, that being said, I do feel that you would have a plan. Look, because the next card is the Page of Wands. Look at you having a plan. All right? I think if you were to go that way, you're going to have to use your better judgment. Is there someone else in this connection? I gotta be honest. Boom, next card that came out. Whoa, Emperor. There it is. All right, is there someone else? I think that if you do leave, there's someone else that they want to bring in. Look at that. They're adjusting the mirror to show you there's someone else, because off camera here, I saw leading from, where is it? This card is the King of Wands. Okay, I had to go to the next, another, what do you call this, deck, because not only did I pick up on this King of Wands, look at the cards that came out earlier, they're lying next to me. Look at that King of Wands with the new beginning. That tells me this is not the King of Pentacles. So this is 2 different men. This King of Wands is going to be this King of Cups that I'm seeing coming in. So it does look like you're going to have something coming in. Notice that you're aflame with Wands energy. In fact, you came across as, where are you? As I just said, the Page of Wands. I don't know where she went. She went somewhere here. Page of Wands, you have a plan. Knight of Wands, that's you matching this King of Cups. If you follow this spiritual service that I'm seeing here. Now, I saw that it would mean the end of the Magician. This tells me what's going on in this connection. Is there trickery? Right? Something's going on. But either way, I'm seeing that you kind of want to be out there. You want to see what's new. You're feeling really guarded, and you're chasing the Ace of Wands. Whatever you do, if you do chase the Ace of Wands, spiritual service, divine connection, all of this, you are going to have that 4 of Wands solidity. Long story short, Amber, I'm going to say, let's turn you over. Boom. Right now, I do feel that you are definitely trying to end this connection with this Mr. King of Pentacles. But I will warn you that if you decide to do that, God bless you, make sure that you do choose wisely. I do see that you will be choosing wisely. I feel that you may have a plan. Oh, Spirit is reminding me. Yes, that's right. To pull one of these for you, because you talked about spiritual service, guys. You know that's my forte. Okay, I do all these other things, but my specialty is spiritual service. And so I do feel that if you were to chase this dream of yours, there is something that you will discover, and and as you chase your passion, you will attract somebody who's coming across as your what do you call it? Emperor. God bless. That's not a small thing. Look at this Dark Angel card, also known as the Tower card. Not Dark Night of the Soul though. Second Ray of Wisdom. This to me is the spiritual service precursor. So let's draw one more card, so that you're definitely picking up on something. There is something for you to do. Paradigm shift. Whatever you do is going to create a shift. They're also saying it's going to create a network for you, okay? So that's going to be you stepping into something new. Spiritual decree, if that's what you want to do, you have to make the commitment to it, okay? Last card, grounding. So make sure you ground yourself. Amen. All right. Thank you so much, Amber. Sorry to rush through, but you know, girl, I got a lot of personal readings, and I don't want them to kill me. All right. Mwah. Love you, okay? Hit me up with your comments below. If you want a personal reading, you know where to find me. I do see that you have something to do, but notice this came here before you get into spiritual service. You're going to have to create this paradigm shift. Ah, all right? Thank you. Bye, Amber. Mwah. Oh my God, Amber, wait. Before you go, check it out. I was clearing the cards, and I was like, oh my God, I never looked. Underneath that Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, which we've seen you being the Queen of Wands already, right? Ten of Swords, laying down your burdens, coming to drink from this water. You know there's something here. That's why you came here to drink and not there, okay? That's significant. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles talks about being single, okay? What's Eight of Pentacles? Because I just noticed one of my hands was on the 9, on a coin, reducing it to 8. Eight of Pentacles is about working on something. So being single for the sake of working on something. Boom, Seven of Pentacles, harvest. This is a time where you are thinking about what you can harvest later. So things are on your mind for sure, deeply. Now, the last two cards I'm seeing here, Two of Pentacles, okay, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups usually speaks about not being interested in something. Two of Pentacles speaks about needing to make a decision. Look at this sign, soulmate sign. This is about needing to make a decision regarding a soulmate. Wow, look at these. The cards just said it, okay? So I think based on this cup here, I think you may hopefully know what it is that you need to do. I think you have an understanding of what it is that you need to do, because look at this card. Look at this little waving thing over your head. It looks just like the wing. So you are following inner guidance. So you need to go ahead and follow that. You know exactly what you need to do, okay? All right, for reals this time. Bye. Mwah. Okie dokie, everybody. The next reading is for, drum roll, Kat Berkely. Yay! Hey, Kat. Thank you so much. Kat, first of all, I know this sounds strange because I know you can't have all of these professions, but the first thing I want to say is I got this idea or this feeling of nursing around you, whether you're a nurse or somebody in your field is a nurse, or that's just something in your energy field. But I also just got the idea of airplane stuff, like, so maybe, I'm not saying these are professions you should go into or professions you have, but they could be professions you're related to in some sense, could be past life, whatever. But I feel nursing around you. I feel play like a playwright, like maybe writing plays, writing poetry, things like that. I felt something about airplane, could be a stewardess or something like this, in up in the air. All right, now that being said, I want to let you know that your card, Nine of Cups, oh my God, wishes fulfilled. Get this, Kat. Boom. Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Nine of Cups is going to come from you if you take matters into your own hand, if you follow your own inner guidance, if you follow your passion. Look at her. She's so cute. I love this card. look at her eyes, they're closed, and she's drinking from this cup. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups. But you're the Princess of Cups here. This tells me, Kat, that you are going to be a novice a little bit, or you're going to feel a little bit like a novice in what it is that is going to bring you your greatest joy. Now, whether that's writing plays or doing something, the way that you're going to know what this is it's going to give you butterflies in your stomach. It's going to make you blush a little bit. You might feel a little bit ashamed to talk about whatever this new thing is that you'd like, but dare to dream, okay? This new thing that you'd like to do, I'm getting you'll be led by the Ace of Cups. That's no joke. That is something that is destined for you. If you can have the strength to move forward, take a look. We have the Six of Swords, boink, moving forward into better territory. Princess of Swords, not being afraid to make the cut. I'm seeing this as making the cut from logic. So whatever it is you're going to be doing, it might be more artistic. It might be something you may not have given yourself to in the past. I'm feeling photography could be part of it. It doesn't have to be. I'm seeing jewelry making. So I'm starting to think this could be something that people might be like, oh, that's a hobby, right? But whatever it is, I see, use your passion. Now, and I'm seeing that it's almost like part of you probably wouldn't allow yourself to go that far out, like, all right, well, let's keep it more practical, logical. I'm getting 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled 2 times, requires you to step outside of your comfort zone, go for something new that you probably would never have gotten. I'm seeing a docent. Do you know what a docent is? A docent. A docent is somebody who does the guided tours, for example, for free usually, but doesn't have to be, could be paid. Guided tours around these museums, right? So if you go into a museum, you see somebody doing a guided tour. For people who've signed up for tours, you have to learn a little bit about the stuff that's on display. They'll teach you, they'll train you. That's something that's awesome. That's an example of something that's creative that would be right up your alley, and it will take you out of your comfort zone. I don't know how you are with communicating, and your energy strikes me as somebody who would say what needs to be said, but really not with the most words, okay? Now, this doesn't have to mean that, like, because you could be very verbose and talk a lot, but I'm feeling like when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, maybe even if you talk a lot, the words that you say pertaining to what really needs to be said are so minimal. Do you know what I mean? Either way, I'm feeling that would be a nice little position for you, like a docent position, doing something like beadwork, photography. Whoa, wow, Spirit doesn't mince words, so why did that get thrown off? Whoa, let's check a look. Let's check at that. But first, let's see what this card is. Knight of Swords. All right, got it. Just wanted to fall on this card. Oh, both. Okay, got it. What they're saying, you saw, oh my God, you guys, you saw how the Knight of Swords speaks of fast-moving energy. You saw me like completely like throw that card off. It speaks of fast-moving energy. It speaks about, this is somebody who gets a message and boom, gets right off. They go straight off. So I'm feeling that Spirit is going to give you the answer to this, and they're already giving it to you. Do something that is going to be exciting. You may even hear something, one of the professions that I just told you, or it may spark an interest. Whatever, I see that you're going to get so struck by a passion or a direction that you're going to like, and completely go off, okay? So I'm seeing you bringing a death to whatever it is that you're going through, whatever job you have or whatever's happening, which we know because we see the Six of Swords moving forward and the Princess of Swords making that cut and coming into the page of Princess of Wands. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh, all right. That's if that doesn't say calling in your passion, I don't know what is. 9 of Cups, like, I think once you hear this message, something is going to be planted inside of you and it's going to lead you straight, and I think you're actually going to embrace it more than you know. In fact, when I started the reading, I got the energy that you wouldn't embrace it so openly because it's something that's so new. But as we just saw, like you listening to this, bam, all right, it's going to be your 9 of Cups. Now, the last card that I'm seeing here along this path is the 3 of Cups, but I'm focusing more on this guy here. I think that this thing is going to give you your daily bread and butter because I'm focusing on the apples. You are definitely going to get paid for this. I think you're going to be just fine. You're going to be happy. It may even be something you can show off to your friends. You know, if you are a docent, you can invite them to the museum, give them tours. If you are making beadwork, you can do little galleries. People can buy from you. Holidays. Okay, time to make that money. All right. I'm seeing you being supported because why? Because Kat, you are focusing, you've come to the table, you've asked a question, you are focusing on your passion. You've got 9 of Cups here, you've got 9 of Cups here, you've got 2 cards about leaving things, or 3 cards about leaving things behind. You have the 10 of Cups here, and the Ace, she's drinking from the Ace of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups, which speaks of emotional fulfillment. It is next to the 5 of Cups though. 5 of Cups speaks of grief, but I'm seeing here that you may be grieving about something. But look at these 2 cups. One of those is the Ace. Jesus. That says that you are going to be turning your attention to something next. Something new. Look at this. It's crossed by the 10 of Wands, laying down your burden. So Kat, it is definitely time for you to change whatever you're doing. That is a yes, yes, yes. This is where we find you today in the Hangman energy, but not for long. Hangman energy speaks of stagnation, not knowing what to do, taking time out, but it also speaks of taking time out to meditate and get information, especially intuitive guidance, coupled with the 3 of Wands, which is about waiting. Waiting. Here, you're strung up there, so you're not moving, but here, you're standing there by the very same tree, and you're ready to bolt, which we saw as the Knight of Swords came in and knocked right out all the cards off. And I see this sickle in the background. You're ready to cut yourself down. Kat, I'm not worried about you, okay? So, long story short, yes, it is definitely time for you to change your profession, change something. I saw bead making here, so I think what you want to do is something that's going to make you money. It's going to be something that's unorthodox but passionate. I think that it is definitely time for you to make that switch. I think the Spirit is going to find a way to make you money with whatever it is that's going on. For you, you're not here in these cards, you're here over there. With the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, you're holding the Ace of Cups there, which we see here, and you are holding a pentacle, which is like a new project, which is like something amazing that's going to make money. I want to bring it to your attention before you go. Look at this. Princess of Cups, new territory. Princess of Swords, letting go of the logical and super practical, taking a leap of faith. Princess of Wands, wow, letting in your new passions, not being afraid to embrace it. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Whoa. Okay, wishes fulfilled. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Good Lord, all right? I don't know. I don't know. Kat, what else can I say? Like, get on it. This is great. 8 of Pentacles, get started on the work, all right? So I do see you there. Again, I see you with the Page of Pentacles kicking it over there. Let's pull her over. God bless. God bless. By the way, Page of Pentacles is the one princess that is not here, but she's here for you, because in this deck the page is the princess. So you have Princess of Cups or Page of Cups, Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, Princess of Wands, Page of Wands, Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is new territory for you, and I think you are going to be ready. You're ready for a change. I could feel it. Look at you looking at this card. What do I do with this nugget of information? And look at you trying it out. Not sure what you're doing, but you're trying it out. You're going to keep trying. Look at those 2 coins behind you, ready to make money. Look at these above you, ready to make money. So you're going to try it out, maybe even in secret first, whether it is, oh yeah, I see that whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be trying out in secret first. And you might make some money first until you feel confident, and then you'll head into talking about it with your friends and family, okay? Whatever it is that brings you passion, do it. Do it. Okay? All right, thank you so much, Kat. Oh my God, Kat. Mwah. I love you, and amen, all right? So get started, yay! Bye! Okay, next reading is Adele Duran. Hi, Adele. Thank you so much, Adele. God bless you. First of all, I just want to say I'm so sorry. I see here that you are a widow. You said you a self-proclaimed struggling widow. Well, I just want you to know that here you have all our love here for you. Where did my Ace of Cups card go? It totally fell. Oh, interesting that it fell. Here it is. Just as I'm saying that, you can see we've already started the reading. Here you go. Because it's like God doesn't mince words, because look at your Ace of Cups. Bam! Right here. You have an Ace of Cups. They're saying that you may have thought that your Ace of Cups, your grand love, has fallen, that it's gone. But I will tell you, Adele, this whole reading here for you talks about you needing to reclaim yourself. The next step for you, long story short, is to reclaim yourself with a capital S. Okay? First of all, your card here is the artist. Amen. They're saying, because you know we always think of the artist as a collocation with words like the starving artist, the struggling artist, but they're saying we need you to get rid of that language. Yes, it's descriptive because it's describing an experience that you're having, struggling widow, but they're saying you are not struggling by nature. This is something that you need to go through. Look at you. There's your part of your spirit taking notes as you feel your way through everything that's going on, as you're dreaming here. And yes, they're saying this household has been pushed to the back a little bit, but look at the rest, because of the death of your husband, God bless, but they're saying look at the rest of what is to be conjured, to be thought of, to be understood. Now they're showing me your energy here as the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, looking at the message that she's gotten, looking at the value that she's gotten, and wondering what she can do with it. All right, now the value that I'm seeing here is this message that's going to come through today. So you asked the question, and this is the answer. Reconnect with yourself. Okay, now they're showing me that you have wings. Look at your wings. So they're saying get up, get out, and get started. I feel that you are going to find your way through this by reconnecting with you, by doing something that is very tactile, right? Do something that requires you to move about, whether it's making jewelry, whether it's working with other people, whatever it is. Make sure that you're doing something that requires you to get up and out of bed, all right, and out of your space. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to work with other people all day, but it does show that bringing partnerships into your life might not be a bad thing at this time. All right, now, first of all, I drew these cards here. The first card that came, look at how they, first of all, look at the way that they fell out. They're all over, right? Notice with me, I like to, oh, this card's supposed to be like that. Anyway, with me, I like to lay cards down straight unless the card itself comes out at an angle like this. Cards come out to show the flow of energy. So in your deck, notice there is not one card here that is straight. Okay, and understandably. All right. So, oh, okay, they want me to draw from this card deck here. Okay, actually, hold on. This card deck down here, random, right? Nothing's random, but this card deck, whoopsies, okay. These are cards that I use specifically. This is only the second time I'm using it, for when there are maybe some distortions in the energy field, maybe mental level cards. Look at them. They're called the Crystal Tarot. See how the cards kind of look choppy a little bit? So they're pulling me to show you, oh, this first card. Ah, see how they work? Okay, let's just check. They're showing me this first card. Look at how forlorn she looks, and that is completely understandable, right? I'm also seeing the next card right on, oh my God, the next card right under there. Wow, they are not joking. I literally, this is the second time I've used it, and I've had it for months. The second card is the Queen of Swords. Look at her. She's definitely in mourning, looking off into the distance, not able to leave that spot. And look at her there. And what is she mourning? King of Swords. All right. So I'm not sure what the relationship was like with you and your husband. God bless. However, I do see that there has been some energy that is stagnant, right? This is mourning energy. Okay. So regardless of whether he was good to you or not so good to you, I'm just seeing this here. All right. So they want us to show this is an energy of grief. Understandable. All right, which is why you came here today. God bless. Now I'm gonna rest these gently off camera. The first few cards that came up when I drew your cards: main male, wealthy man, thoughts. So notice they came out all wonky. So, and they're all about men. So this man is clearly on your mind. Clearly. How are things going? Because I'm seeing he's still considered the main person for you. But I'm seeing the wealthy man and the thoughts card in the upside down. So it's kind of like he's no longer a source of money or even structure for you, because God bless, of course, he's passed on. And I'm seeing maybe you're wondering if he even thinks about you, what's going on there, right? I'm seeing that. Now, what I'm getting is that Spirit is showing that the thief card in the reverse, touching him. So what I'm seeing is they're saying that your connection with this person, your attention to him for so long, understandable, has stolen away your ability to give to yourself. In fact, check it out. The next card that came out was the main female, which is a match to the main male. God bless. So we see that connection there. We already saw it in the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. But upside down, following on the heels of this, it means you're not giving to yourself as this contract is no longer here anymore, right? And that's very common once grief has taken over. But notice how they're saying King of Pentacles. I'm like, who's that? Is that someone else? They're saying it's you. You have to be King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You have to be the one to give yourself this release, they're saying. So what they're having me do is move these cards off. So let's go ahead and rearrange this. So this is going to be your main male, of course, is your husband, God bless, right? Look. And you guys can both still stay together like that, but look at this. You have to make a promise to yourself to still take care of you. In fact, let's look at the numerology. 1 and 2, 3, right? Together, you guys made a 3. There was structure, there was I don't know if there was abundance, but there was definitely structure. And now look, you have to promise to do that for yourself. You have to be your 2 and you have to be your 3 as well. Okay? Now, that being said, you will not be alone in this, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look, he even wants me to bring it. Aww, he wants me to bring it on him. Aww. He's saying that he's going to help you. He will also be your structure. Your 2 and your 3, he's saying, oh, God bless him. But you have to make the moves, King of Pentacles, in the physical. He's going to keep giving to you from where he is, but you can't give up on yourself, okay? Let's take a look here. Notice the cards also came out kind of like wonky as well. So let's straighten them, because we're doing a little healing. Yay. I'm seeing here that I'm seeing that you have made attempts to kind of move on, kind of do new things, maybe meet new people, I'm not sure, but I'm seeing that you have made efforts, but it's taken a lot of strength for you. And I'm seeing here that despite the efforts that you've made, you're still coming up with as a 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups speaks of somebody who is not taking the divine Ace of Cups that's being given to them. Notice that cup is right there. So it could be something they're not able to see or something they're unwilling to see. They may even be aware of it. But I'm seeing in your case, you're kind of not able to see it because look what's on your mind. This death, this is still on your mind. Look at the Ace of Cups. The next card, I swear, was the Ace of Cups. And then remember when I went to tell you that I'm sending you love, I looked, my Ace of Cups was gone and it was on the floor, and I checked, and then it's kind of like Spirit is trying to say you haven't lost the love, okay? The love is still there. It's very different now because you can't feel it because you're still in grief mode, you're still going through things, still needing to adjust to life. I'm seeing that even, look at the mirroring here, even though you've been putting it out there, trying to make some changes, you're still in this indecisive energy. You're still unable to move. Look at the static holding her there, despite what your outward appearance is. Okay? All right. So, I'm seeing that this King of Swords, who is your husband, I'm seeing that he sees what's going on with you. He's helping you to move forward, right? Look at that steamboat or that boat. He's helping you to move forward. Look at him writing things into your book so that you can, helping you. Look at this ball. Maybe he's the one who led you to this reading. Who knows, right? God bless him. But he's saying you might actually do some traveling. He says he wants to open you up to new places and new times. Ooh, that's cool. There he is, looking like an aviation person. Okay, yeah, right? Look at his pilot tie almost. So this is somebody who is working with you on the other side in some capacity. He's asking you to have strength when it comes to this connection and really to commit to yourself so that you can be in a better frame of mind to receive the news that he's going to give you, the new information that he's going to give you. Look at this. Lover's card. And he's saying, how would you feel if, God bless, you had been the one to pass on and he was left here? Would you want him to stay in the hanged man position, unable to move? Or would you want him to be in the reversed hangman position, wanting to move and keep going and connect? Because that would be you in the sky. Would you like be happy, or would you help him move on? So he's saying, think about this as the roles reversed. He's helping you in his amazing capacity to do that, where he is, to take care of yourself, all right? And so that's what he wants for you. This is, now again, I'm not sure how your connection was in life, but this is somebody who has a lot of love for you. Look at that Ace of Cups, speaking of love. So it's time for you to start listening, start going inward, start wondering what you should do. Now, the cards down here show that you've been in hermit mode for a bit. It's time for you to have a new beginning. So first of all, they're saying it's time to clean up. So what are the things that speak of your old life? Look around your home, anything that speaks to you about stagnation, start to clear it out. He's saying he would completely understand, because his number one priority is you now. All right, look at this hermit starting to look around her place with that light on, looking around. Look at all these things from the past. It's time to start clearing out, cleaning up, getting into the Fool energy, which is the beginning. Let's see what else, a new start. Let's see what else he has to say. I'm getting the words Roger. So I'm not saying that's his name, but the word Roger is coming. Could be Roger Dodger, Roger Ranger, Roger that, or it could just be a name. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, he's watching you. He's definitely watching you. And he's going to be monitoring the building of your passion. Look at him. He's watching you from where he is. And look at him holding that stick. And there's that meter up there trying to monitor the building of this passion. This is someone who's working with you to help you build your passion. Look at that. And that's you. Super cute. With that passion, once you get your passion, you're going to be able to provide for yourself better. Know that everything that if you ever have the idea like, I don't want to get up and I don't want to do that, or that, whatever it is, think he's the exact opposite. He's like, I want you to do that. Whatever you don't want to do, I want you to do that. Speaking of that, look at this, Two of Pentacles. This speaks of somebody rushing. Look at the soulmate number. The soulmate infinity sign there. That's what's powering her bicycle. All right? He wants you to be that way instead of having this energy keeping you stuck. Notice how the energy that's keeping her stuck at the bottom is now being put to use as she bikes her way out of this this cloudy space, and there are God rays coming down from the sky. This is your husband is definitely helping you from the other side, and this is his message for you. He's saying you gotta get going. You gotta get going. Stop being resistant to this change. Look at the Ten of Cups. He's saying he's always going to be there, and he's helping you with this emotional fulfillment that wants to come in for you. Ten of Cups speaks of emotional fulfillment, and he's saying that it's not even going to be like without him. He's going to be right there. And it's just that you need to get over this hump in your life right now, and he knows it's hard, but this looks like, honestly, this looks like if you're standing and on a coffin and you are triumphant over all of these things that want to stop you, the grief, the stress, and you're triumphant. Look at that. And you're with him. That's you. Still. Now look at that. It's the Ace of Swords message coming through. Ooh, look how the Ace of Swords lines up with the candle. Come on, yeah. We can't write this. This is just coming through for you, okay? Now, last thing that I want to show you. Oops. is the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. He's saying, come from upstairs, come downstairs, come to the table, let's eat, let's talk, let's make a plan together. Get your stuff together. We're going to go traveling together. We're going to go outside together. Wherever you go, this is somebody who's going to be there. Okay? I don't know if he was able to do that while he was here in life. Maybe he was always working. Maybe you guys had trouble. Maybe whatever. I don't know, but this is a person who now is committed to helping you get into this frame of mind. Okay? This is someone who is literally like, I am here for you. We're going to get up. We're going to walk out. So anywhere you go, if it's a supermarket to get your nails done, this person is standing right there. And that's just how it's going to be. Okay? That's, oh, right underneath is the Two of Cups. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles. Come on. Yeah. All right, I want to show you his eyes. I mean, his goggles. Same. So this is somebody, he's like, look, I'm helping you plan at the table. Come downstairs, let's plan. I'm helping you at wherever you are. I'm accompanying you there, you know. I'm helping you try new things. He just wants you to get started. So please see it as that way. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords pop up for you. Seven of Swords speaks of deception. And the Queen of Cups here. Okay? Along with the Page of Wands wants to come in. Now, I want you to know whatever thoughts you get that are not in conjunction with what I've just been telling you, let it go. I don't care kind of like what happened between you guys in life. It's not important. What's happening now is what's important, because a shift has occurred already. And now it's, look at her emptying out that old cup and raising a new cup to be filled. By whom? This King of Cups, who's clearly here to work with you. That's a match, actually. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So look at you have your goggles. Look at that. So don't talk yourself into feeling certain things. Like, even if you're like, I'm too tired, I just want to, I get that. But notice he's right there, sitting on your bed, or he's at your office, or wherever you are at the supermarket. He's there. All right. So just try to bat away any thoughts that would kind of get you stuck. All right. So long story short, where do you go from here? He's just like, start getting up, start getting out, do something new. I think he's also going to put some stuff in your path. That's what I'm getting. So just keep an eye out for new things, especially new activities, travel related stuff. If there's travel related stuff, if there are things like that, you might find yourself getting the resources you need, all sorts of stuff. All right. Mwah. Whew. Okay, Adele, thank you so much. God bless you. You're so great. Just keep going. Don't give up. Stay strong. All right. The whole world is with you. Okay. And that's your reading for today. Thank you. Bye. Okay. The next reading is for Hoop Squad training. Yay! Hi, okay, let's jump right in. I'm not quite sure, Hoop Squad, if you are a male or female, okay? I do notice that you are asking about your wife, God bless her. But we know today we can't really know what's up, right? So just please listen to the energies as they fall. And yeah, okay. So first of all, Hoop Squad, okay, HS, Hoop Squad, this love is here for you. I'm seeing that. I want to say that first of all, but at the same time, I'm also feeling that it relates to your situation. I'm getting your cousin. There's something about a cousin. Do you have any cousins? You're probably like, I have no siblings, no cousins, but I don't know. I'm just getting something about a cousin, so we'll just leave it at that. I don't know if you've been talking to a cousin, but first of all, I'm seeing that, yes, this person is part of your life path, this, your wife, okay? They're trying to tell you that whoever and whatever you've been going through and whoever you've been seeing and just all sorts of stuff, they're all part of your life path. This is your path, all right? I know you're probably asking about your path moving forward, okay? And that is a very valid question, but I do want you to know that what you've been doing up until now has all been part of your path. Now, I'm seeing that first card is straight up your life path. I'm seeing both of you. I'm seeing that one of you may be more spiritually advanced than the other. It actually may be you, for whatever reason. That's what I'm getting. But I do think that things may have been easy between the two of you, I don't know how they stand right now, but I'm seeing there's an ease. It's almost like the two of you seem to move in different ways, but you're still kind of there together. And I'm not surprised because I'm seeing this 10 of Cups, which speaks of emotional fulfillment. It is coming out slanted, though. It is. I've got to be honest. I'm seeing the Lover's card, and I'm seeing wishes fulfilled. I'm seeing that your greatest joy and your greatest wish in life will be if you are on your spiritual path. I definitely see that, and I love, love, love that. Because you always want to be on your spiritual path. If you can assign yourself and align yourself with your spiritual path, you will always be on the path that you need to be on. However, I do feel that something has gotten into your mind. I don't know if you've been talking to somebody or something's going on, but I'm seeing here for you the World card. The World card speaks about, oops, let's see if we can focus it on for you. Can you see that? It's beautiful, isn't it? The World card speaks of an ending of things, but I'm also seeing, it's almost like somebody is saying something. Somebody is saying something that may have gotten into your mind. Now, I could be wrong, God bless, because you know I'm just pulling this out of thin air. It could have been something you watched on TV that got your mind thinking. Could have been somebody like a cousin or somebody saying stuff that got in your mind, and now it's in there and it's living rent free in your mind. Because look at the Devil card is right over there. Let's reach. Ugh. The Devil card is right over that over card, the ending card, right? And this looks like what do you call it? A snake's mouth. Don't ask how. It's my spiritual eyes. And look who's lying there. Your wife. And you're in the corner. So something seems to have gotten planted into your mind. And I'm seeing right now, it's almost like, now whether or not you are really considering this is in your energy field. And for you to ask about a wife on your spiritual path, that's coming from somewhere. But I'm seeing it's almost like, even though this is the 8 of Coins and it's about working on something, to me this card is taking on the energy of almost like him trying to, like if he's wearing shackles and he's trying to get out of the shackles. And that's falling right over the Devil card and right next to the Devil card and over the World card. I'm also being drawn, I'm being drawn to the card that's right underneath the eight of Pentacles, which is the Artist card. And that tells me that some of what you're choosing, that some of what you're seeing is something you're conjuring up. So be a little bit careful about the thoughts that you're having right now. It just touched the 9 of Cups card, which is right underneath the 8 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Swords talks about being trapped in a way of thinking. All right, that needs a perspective shift. So already I'm kind of feeling that the answer is yes, that this person is part of your path, and no, you should not let them go. That's all I'm saying. But just based on what cards are coming out here, in fact, it says hold your center. All right, so whatever's going on in your mind right now, hold your center. See this 4 and 3, 34? It's the 7 card. So yes, you can still hear spiritual callings, they're saying, even as you're in connection with somebody. So that's a beautiful, beautiful way to look at it. So that's your answer right there. Bye. Just kidding, no. That's your answer right there. So, but I do feel that you are definitely on some kind of spiritual mission. You're definitely on your spiritual path because this is something you've been born to do. But you have to, don't get confused about the people who are standing with you. Now, it's always good to ask though. So I'm seeing here that there's the 10 of Cups, which speaks about emotional fulfillment. So I'm not sure if you're feeling emotionally fulfilled at this time, but I'm seeing the card come out slanted, and it's slanted and it looks at the 6 of Pentacles. So here I'm seeing, when you look at this person, do you not see the person you married anymore? Maybe there was a time when you could look at this person and find something in common, or something is that not happening anymore. I'm seeing that it's almost like this, because I'm looking at you guys looking at each other, right? And it's almost like part of you is like, you're not the person that, like, I don't see myself in your eyes anymore. But notice how this lady standing over you guys is about to touch you. So that tells me that there's something that's going on with you. And it's not necessarily her, because look at her. She's looking at you like, hey, what? What are you looking at? And you're having all these thoughts in your mind, and she's like, what? She hasn't changed, it's you. So you're going through something in your life right now. Oh, why I feel like want me to check that. Oh, okay, strength. Yeah, look, that you're going through something in your life right now, which is going to call you to have some kind of strength, right? Look, there's a Tower card. So try to approach things logically. This is your King of Swords card that came out in alignment with the King of Cups. With the, what do you call it? The 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. So this King of Swords is all about logic and stuff. So they're saying be logical about what kind of information you're receiving, be logical about what's going on in your life, things that you're being asked to release, be logical about it, be practical, but still acknowledge that you have a 10 of Cups situation on your hand. So I'm seeing underneath that you are in a Tower moment right now. You might be in the middle of it or facing one is what I'm getting. And we see the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who definitely takes action. And at first I was like, who's this? Is this you? That is connected to this Tower card. So yes, with this Tower card, you might become inflamed. The King of Wands is all about fire. And look at this Tower falling on fire. You might become inflamed. Don't let it get into your mind to just make cuts, right? Because look at this. The next card that I'm seeing is the Lover's card. And then I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. So at first I was like, is this the Queen of Swords thinking about making a cut in this connection? Or is this Queen of Swords showing your energy thinking about making a cut in this connection? Because it's on your side. It didn't come out on her side. Notice how again, I don't know if you're male, female, but I'm taking you as the masculine energy here, just for the sake of reference in this reading. All right. So, and notice how there are flames on the back. So you may be going through some kind of Tower moment right now that is along your spiritual path to have. But I don't feel that you need to release this connection. And I feel that what's happening is let me look at something really quickly. Yeah, you might be facing a Tower moment. It probably hasn't come in as yet. But I'm seeing you being in this place where there's this Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing you wanting to get working on something, get started on something, release this stuck energy, whatever you said you're experiencing. But I'm seeing that there's some shadows that you're going to have to work through first before you get into that place where you can fully dive in and say you have something to work on and this and that. These shadows are what you need to release. Let me see if I can pull a few cards to find out. But whatever these shadows are, notice that you're still holding on to them. They are going to need to be released. Look at this Death card coming to take these shadows away. So it's time for healing. All right, this is a healing time. But this is lovely because Hoop Squad, look at the next card. It's the Nine of Cups. This speaks of wishes fulfilled. Yeah. How exciting. This is all about wishes fulfilled. Now, the three cards that I pulled for you are this: the Eight of Pentacles, which is about working on something, the Nine of Pentacles, which is about being single, and then the Justice card, which is about bringing balance. So they're saying that yes, you do have some things that you need to work on, and just know that I just don't feel like they're telling you to break this connection. I feel they're saying that you can still be able to work independently and work on these issues that you have without flying the coop. Okay? They're saying this is about you building independence. This is about you finding, they're showing you as a female energy in these cards, even though I'm seeing the King of Swords here. But they're showing, and maybe it's just for the sake of reference, but they're showing here you can be magnificent. You can be the king or queen or whatever you want to be. But you have to get rid of these shadows, this poverty consciousness, this whatever, because I'm seeing it flying away here, all right? Okay? So I guess the long and short answer is you are coming up to a time in your life where you are going to be going through a Tower moment where you're going to be asked to look at yourself and look at your shadows. We see that right there with the Page of Pentacles as she's looking at that coin and she's wondering, right? But that being said, don't get it into your mind that you need to let go of this connection. I just don't feel you need to. I feel that it's about you thinking about what's inside of you that needs to be let go. Let go of what's inside of you first, and then understand that what needs to be let go will naturally no longer be able to be in your field. And so it is. In that case, you don't have to do the dirty work. The dirty work is letting go of things. But all you need to do is actually go inward and look at your core wounds and try to understand. I'm getting that you might need to get some energy healing done. I'm seeing that you might need some energy work to get the ball rolling. 10 of Pentacles, look at that. That's structure. That is straight up a solid structure. And Ace of Pentacles, dude, no, yeah. This is about, yeah, no, you need to stay right where you are and look for the opportunity that is coming for you. What's the opportunity? Bam. Tower moment. That's the second Tower card. Okay. Let's see what's anything else. Let's see. Let's draw a card for, hold on. Okay. All right. Huh. Interesting. Now, how are things at home? Are things going okay? Because I just drew some cards for your wife, and I'm seeing the Hermit card here. I'm seeing the Lover's card underneath, but there's the Hermit card on top. So are you guys doing okay already? The Lover's card is clearly there, but she's coming across as the Hermit and you're coming across as the Magician. So there's stuff going on here, and it's almost like a disconnect. Take a look here. Now, part of me wants to say this is your energy looking down, trying to look at what's going on. You probably want, it almost looks like if I jump from here, will I break my legs? That's the idea that I'm getting. And you know, you're probably feeling that because you're feeling some heat. And you're gonna feel like you need to jump out of a tower or something. Let the tower fall as it needs to be. A tower doesn't have to be this big kablammy. It could be something as simple as a change of thought, a change of pace. You have it, you go to sleep, you wake up, something's different, it leads you to take different actions. That could be a tower, right? And this is her energy. I'm getting a little bit of like, is he gonna follow me? She's following something and she wants you to follow her in some sense. And she's, there you are. She might be picking up on this energy about you walking away or wanting to walk away or something, but there's something going on here that obviously a more in-depth reading would take care of, but I'm just seeing there's going to be a tower when it comes to this structure. And I think hold on. You know what? Your energy feels almost like you have a forewarning that something's about to come and you want to jump ship. Because it's like, look at this, like something's coming and you rushed up here. This is the Seven of Wands. It speaks of being on guard. And look at you, you sense something's coming, and here you are trying to get the hell out of Dodge, to be honest, and trying to move away because it's almost like you feel like when this tower falls, you don't want to be caught in the blast, whatever it is. But I'm seeing here also the Knight of Wands. So I'm not sure if that's your energy or, excuse me, if that is the catalyst or what that is, but I'm seeing King of Cups at the bottom here. So here's my idea for you. The safest route is to ask yourself, first of all, the safest route is to know that everything that has led up to this moment has been on your path, okay? That's the first thing. And I think that your wife is one of those things. There's the Justice card. Again, where did the Justice card come out? Here. And we have Six of Pentacles, right? She's on your path. But I do keep getting this energy of the Emperor walking away. So how strong are you ready to walk away? You have to understand that before you make any moves, go inward and check your shadows first. Because when our shadows are distorted, it's very common for us to blame it on other people in our lives. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, you know, but just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Let me just pull something first. 1 second. Oh, that one's coming out that way. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Are you concerned about any infidelities or anything? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm seeing that Queen of Swords energy again about cutting things out. I feel that might be your energy, but I'm seeing Four of Wands, which is the happy solid foundation marriage card in the reversed. I'm seeing three of Pentacles. It looks like people talking, so it could be a lot of gossip around you. I'm seeing the Three of Cups. I don't know, that usually could be third party, but it could also in here be about people talking, but it could also be having different ideas about what to do in this connection. But I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something, almost like doing a sneak attack. So I'm not sure. There's something deeper going on that I'd have to do a deeper reading, to be honest, more personal reading for this. All right, and I don't want to. The video is already long, and I've only gotten through 4 people. All right. But long story short, if I were you, personally, I would go inward, look at my shadows, see what's going on, see what needs to be taken care of, so that I fix my view, and then things that no longer need to be there will naturally fall away, and I'll know just what to do. But make sure that you're not listening to other people talking about stuff, because other people are not in your connection, okay? Just remember that, if that's what's happening. All right? All right, but you're definitely on your spiritual path. Go forth and conquer. Conquer what? Your internal self, all right? Whoopsies, that card keeps wanting to fall. Okay, I need to take a quick closer look at it. What is this? The King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? I'm assuming it's you, okay? Yeah, if it's you, it's worth fighting for, because you got some heavy cards here. 10 of Cups in the upright. Lover's card in the upright. Lover's card again in the upright. Where's another one? 10 of Pentacles in the upright. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. So I would say don't just abandon ship. Just go inward first and all right, pray about it, and just know that you're coming into a little bit of a dark night, maybe a little bit of a tower mode. Not a little bit, you got 2 tower cards here. So when we have tower cards, we don't overreact, okay? We think first and then we move. On that note, be the King of Swords, use your logic, but remember you've got a 10 of Cups situation here, okay? And don't listen to any people doing all that, all right? Mwah. All right, Hoop Squad, God bless you. Have a blessed time, all right? Bye! Okay, the next reading is for Dawn. Yay! Hi, Dawn. Thank you so much for being patient. I'm getting started on your reading. I think I'm going to make it the last one for this video because this video is long. So I might make a part 2. Dawn, first of all, I want to acknowledge that you are definitely going through the ringer. I'm seeing this. 9 of Swords. I got to be honest. I feel like I need more details, though, to be able to hone in on the energy. So I'm just going to let you know whatever it is that is coming through. Now, whatever you're going through with your daughter, I'm feeling this is a reconnection with your past. God bless you. Okay, thank you to your guides. This is a reconnection with your past energies. So when I say that, this is something that's triggering you on the inside because you have some unresolved issues from your childhood. They're saying that you need to fix, and they sound a little angry. And to be honest, that's why the energy is coming through me. They're like, you need to fix some things in your marriage. Are you married? Well, I don't know if you're married or not, but they're saying you need to fix some things in your marriage. You need to get this together. There's some stuff inside of your family history that is coming to bear upon your situation. So if this is not something you can readily connect with, you should do a little bit of a soul meditation, go a little deeper, because I'm seeing that there does seem to be a relationship here, and whether or not this is your relationship, because you're probably like, well, I'm single, but whatever this is something from the past. It's a past harmonic energy that needs to be cleared, okay? And it's coming back to roost, so to speak, in this connection. Now, as I'm looking here, it could be your family members or ancestral stuff. This is just here. But I am seeing you feeling very, very, very sad. First of all, I want to let you know, as God is my witness, this daughter looks, is she 4? God, that's how cute, first of all. Cute. Anyway, this daughter, her soul is very strong. Okay, she knew what she was coming in for. She's very, very strong. I see her being with you. Whether or not you may pick up on this, she's with you in spirit and she's fighting along with you. Now, that's regardless of whatever's going on in your life right now. Whether it's, I'm just not sure what her issue is. Is she sick? Is this, are you in a connection? So because I don't have those fine-tuned details, I can't necessarily tune in, so to speak. So I'm just going to speak on whatever energies are presenting themselves, okay? So I'm hearing the words affliction, so I don't know if she's actually ill or whatnot, but I'm definitely picking up on some dangerous elements in the environment, in the atmosphere, okay? So let's just unpack it. All right, so first of all, I'm seeing you, it's almost like you are concerned about something. It's almost like you're seeing some kind of behavior, some kind of something that makes you a little bit unsure of what to do. It makes you feel unsettled. There's a little bit of a soul recognition. So you're seeing evidence of something, and there's a soul recognition there, and they're saying that's your mother's intuition. Okay, now whether or not you have the words to articulate it, whether or not you can understand it or connect to it on a conscious level, they're saying soul recognition because this is something I think that is a little bit of a karmic pattern. Like I'm saying, I'm seeing this connected to a marriage. It could be your marriage from the past or now or ancestral or something, and there is some kind of emotional something that is coming to bear on this connection and on whatever's going on. But I'm seeing you trying to find out, what is this, right? Now, that being said, I'm seeing you wondering, like, should I do something? Should I say something? Is it the right time? Now, I'm seeing her energy and yours together. So I really, really feel, as much as you may be very concerned about her and whatever her situation is and the timing related to it, because I feel like timing seems to be a little bit of a factor here. I'm seeing that this little girl is very strong as a soul. Very, very, very strong. Not saying stronger than you, but I gotta be honest, might be as a soul, maybe even stronger than you, in a sense. I mean, we all have different strengths. We all have different fortitudes, abilities to endure. But of course, she's not as old as you, right, in this lifetime. But her energy is very tough, very, very tough. Okay, in fact, I see the word courage here. But that being said, she's so cute. The first card that came through for her is compassion. Look at that. She looks tired. Yeah, but I'm seeing compassion, but she looks tired. Let's go. I chose the unicorn cards for her. Cute. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, her energy is very strong. I'm feeling that very, very strong. And there's a sense of friendship. Now, I'm not sure what the connection is that you guys share at this time, but I'm seeing, spiritually speaking, there is a friendship. And I think that there was a bond even more through the birthing, like the womb process, the holding her there and getting as a spirit and as a soul. She's so grateful. So thank you. She's saying thank you for that. So thankful for that. For you carrying her to term and for you agreeing to have her spirit and here on this energy plane. Like, I'm just feeling that. So no matter what you are going through with her, whether this is illness related, whether this is a karmic thing, she's just so grateful and so strong. She's saying every little bit of time on this earth plane has helped and has been amazing, regardless of whatever issues she's had to face in the house or wherever she has been in her little 4 years. Cute. She's just like so grateful. Now, physically, she does look a little bit tired here, but her energy is very gentle. very gentle, but at the same time very strong. So her energy here as the child is very gentle, look at that, but very bold here as her energy as spirit. Because look at her, she's like this girl, she's strong, she's tough, like very strong. All right, so I want, a lot of times we are so nervous, and understandably, about what our children are going through, and sometimes if we could only see their strength as a soul and how adult they really are and how they've been around for long, and how many of them are old souls, like we'd be like, whoa, I should be worried more about myself, right? Now looking at her, let's take a look here. She's saying, I'm hearing her say, Mom, please just let me be myself for a little while. All right? Now, this is obviously her spirit. I don't know how articulate she is at her age, but yeah, she's saying, I need to be more myself. And it's almost like I almost want to say be more by myself. Okay? But, you know, obviously as a 4-year-old, how could you let them be by themselves? But she needs to be more of herself, because I'm feeling that whatever's going on in her life, it's blocking her a bit from receiving that energy that she needs, that information that she needs about herself. I'm seeing this as, I'm getting double helix information, okay? God bless you, DNA. I'm getting this as spiritual attunement. She needs to go through certain chapters in her life in order to come into who she is fully. And so that's what she's saying. She's saying, I need to be more myself. But I also want to hear I need to be more by myself for whatever reason. And whatever mistakes she needs to make in her life, she needs to make them, right? She needs to have these varied experiences. Whatever's going on, they have meaning. They have meaning. And she's saying, I can't task you with the job of discerning fully what it is that I need, because I know that as a mother you're coming from a certain standpoint, but you have to trust me, because that's you. And you look a little sad, you're like, I just need to protect you. I need you to hear me with this. But look at her spirit. This is her soul. Look at her spirit, how it's glowing with the hand. She's saying, I need you to hear me with this, though. She's like, I know what I'm doing. I know. And look, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing, her knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. So there are things that you're just not going to be able to know about her, and you are not going to be able to know because you're not tapped in. See how your cute little horn isn't tapped in like hers is, but she's receiving her sacred divine messages, her sacred divine missions in following through with the path that she has laid out for herself. And we can't see that, right? And so sometimes it's a little bit hard. So whatever is going on, I can definitely see your concern as a mother. I do feel that there are some karmic things, some woundings that you need to go in and work on a spiritual level for yourself, because those are also adding to the fray. But I'm seeing here possibility. Your daughter, it says possibility. Now, I'm also looking and I'm seeing there's certain things she's being hidden from seeing in your world. So there are certain things that are going on in your life, whether it's relationship or whatever, that she can't see, and maybe that's because she's a 4-year-old. But please know that as a grown adult soul within a 4-year-old body, and having this amazing consciousness and amazing knowledge of what she needs to be doing, she's kind of doing her thing. Hold on, let me draw a card to sit next to you first. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with her. Is she sick? Is she ill physically? Is this because of her connection that you're keeping? I'm just getting a lot of different things, and that's because there's so much in the energy fields that without kind of like a little bit more of a guide, yeah. Yeah, I'm just seeing her, yeah. I think there's a part of her that's looking down on herself from the higher aboves. Look at her, looking down on herself from the clouds or the frequent dimensions, whatever you'd like to use. And I'm seeing her, look at her there, overlooking her foundation, making sure her foundation is going well. The Knight of Wands is coming in the reverse, which shows that there are some limitations to what she can do. Of course, she's a kid. Also, if she's tired, if she's like, things aren't going well, there are some other limitations, but she's still looking down and she's saying there's still things to be harvested and to be grown and to be known through whatever the circumstances are that are happening. Now, that being said, I'm seeing these cards here for you: receptivity and sacrifice. So there's something here that you are looking at, and the energy that you're receiving of ideas is this idea of sacrifice. So are you concerned that you're going to lose your child either through litigation or health issues or just whatever? There's a sense of this feeling of yours, this, understandably, God bless, of sacrifice or something, right? And but at the same time, I'm seeing this, there's this yearning energy. That's that Nine of Swords. If this is not, usually this is for a male relationship, you know how we women are at times, but this just shows the energy of yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation. So maybe you're concerned about her being separated from you, whether, God bless, through passing or through litigation, you know, if it has to do with giving up a child through marriage or just whatnot. But I'm seeing here that she's saying, or the energy is that you are always going to be her mother. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. We don't care who comes in. We don't care who, whatever. This is your divine right to have that. Look at that. That's the crane bag. That's the most sacred thing for a mermaid to ever have. In fact, they always keep it very secret and quiet from others because it's their vulnerability, right? So she's saying she will always belong to you no matter what. Now, I'm looking down here. And yeah, I'm just getting, you're very, very worried about her, for sure. I'm seeing the Three of Swords card, which is heartbreak. God bless you. And I'm seeing these two kids, God bless, but it's almost like notice how it's the same outfit, yellow, and it's almost like you're afraid, right, of this child here or whatnot. But it's coming up in the right side up. Now, I was thinking that this could be your energy here, the Queen of Wands, but as I'm looking at it here, this could very well be her energy. Notice the outfit. It's like saying, hey, I'm still here, you know, look. I'm this beautiful Queen of Wands, you know. This is definitely her on the other side, but I'm seeing that energy coming through here as well. I'm seeing middle-aged here. This is this woman coming through. Like, she's like, I'm here. Come on. All right. Yeah, you're worried. You're worried. Because this is her here, and this is you. Two of Cups shows a partnership. And I'm seeing you as this little cat with worry here. You may be going through a lot of indecisions, but I'm seeing this as a mother's indecision based off of a mother's intuition. And there's this Eight of Cups. So it's almost like this fear of leaving. Either you're afraid that you're walking away will create a problem, or you're afraid that she's going to be leaving or walking away, something to that effect. But I'm seeing that whatever you're going through here is bringing you no emotional fulfillment. So you are definitely not only going through the ringer emotionally, but the emotional fulfillment is gone. So but I'm seeing that her soul is here. Take a look. Her soul, there's this Four of Cups energy where it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, there's God coming here, but she's closing her eyes to it, not interested in it almost. Or it's almost, there are a few readings here, but I'm also getting like she's just in herself right now. And we already heard her spirit saying, I want to be more of myself. So whatever is coming towards her, I feel that she's definitely moving on her own terms. Look at the mirroring right here with the claws. They look like claws, but they're actually tree roots. And this is her also kind of directing herself. Look at that. It's the same card. pretty much the same woman directing herself from above. So listen, Dawn, I wish I could have given you more detail, right? These are the last few cards that I got. I'm also feeling a little bit of either a person, a male energy, or whoopsies, or institutional, like the law kind of energy. So that's why I was like, is this about a divorce settlement? Is this about a hospital? Is this about, right? Without more details, I can't really hone in on it as much, but I'm hoping that the universal dynamics come. I'm seeing you worried about whatever this is, and I'm seeing that adjudication here again. This kind of, that's why I'm like, is this a law related, and a message? So there's some message, and I'm getting the bad health card. So the bad health card could, of course, be about physical health, but usually it could also be about the situation that where there's uncertainty about a foundation, really, a connection, a job, whatnot. So it could also indicate needing some kind of healing to create a better foundation for what's going on. So I'm seeing this expectation card, and I'm seeing that it's almost like you have an expectation about what to expect in whatever the situation is, but it's almost like you don't even want to look at it, whatever that expectation is. But I will say this, Dawn, I'm going to end this here because I feel like this requires more of a personal reading to really delve in to get the details. But I feel that your daughter's spirit is coming through really, really strong. She's a very tough person. And I feel that no matter what is happening in her life right now, it is along her path, and there are things that need to be experienced. Even though she's only 4, her higher self is coming through, like in 4 or 5 different cards here. So she's very much in control, and she said she doesn't expect you to understand at this point. Just like I'm seeing that from her standpoint, there, as a child especially, there are certain things that are being blocked. As a 4-year-old can't really understand a lot of stuff, but I do feel that her higher self is helping you right now, because you're coming across as this blonde here. We see you here again. Cute. And she's coming across as the redhead. Look at her helping you. I'm seeing timing is of the essence here with something, but she's here helping you, and she's saying just enjoy me while I'm here as I am. All right? So anyway, if you... Yeah, so stay invested in her in the best way you can under whatever the circumstances are. So don't start mourning the loss of her separation, or whether it's through emotions or physical body or whatever. Like, focus on her. Think about her. And she's saying, I am your baby. She keeps saying, I'm not going anywhere. That's not going to change. Okay. All right. So, Dawn, God bless you. Mwah. I love you. I love your daughter. I'm going to send a lot of loving energy to you guys. So if you want to find out more, hit me up. But God bless you, okay? All right. Bye. She's very strong, by the way. Bye. Okay, guys. It looks like I'm going to have to continue the next 5 readings in another video, because this was so long. I tried to keep it short. So Tiffany, Kaz, Warrior by Nature, Red Pia, and Only One Pearl. You guys will get yours in the 2nd installment, okay? So I'll try and get that out for you as soon as possible. Mwah! Bye!